Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Game with me, Rollcase TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of what do I have a lot of? Oh, I didn't think of it in advance. With a whole lot of other stuff, a whole lot of running at the mouth. But that's what people who stream do. If you don't know how to run at the mouth, you shouldn't be a streamer. So there. Yeah. That's it. Why are you guys even here? The AI, they did build enough theater squares and stuff. I mean, you could build more theater squares. You've got all these artists you can't use. I suppose I could just send them home. I'm not going to bother. Okay, anyway, I was ending this turn. I was getting ready to start the next turn, so let's do that. I'm at war with Simone Bolivar. I'm at the end game. I'm going for a cultural, or for a religious victory. This was Barbarian Kings. I named it because I was playing with the Barbarian why? This isn't Gandhi. Armagarg's not going to make settlers or religious units. I really need to attack there. I want to know where the enemy's potential sources for apostles are when I go for my religious victory. Anyway, I was saying Barbarian Kings is because I what was I saying? I want to know. I playing with the Barbarian Clans mode. Yes, that's what I was talking about. And I let them all turn into city states. I didn't disperse any of them, so I got city states all over the place. And I don't think I can get any more Barbarian Clans. I have certain people posting up here in places. Certain people meaning cheap scouts that I made a long time ago. But there's very few places where they could actually have someone anymore, a Barbarian Clan. It has to be at least 4 places away, and a place that is not currently within vision of anybody. But any place that's on a border is going to be within vision. And 4 spaces away. So, yeah, I don't think any more Barbarian Clans. So I'm fine with that part of it. Now I'm just on the end game. Aha! Let's dig up something else, you crazy guy. After some state has been determined, this artifact is from Yadwiga. Okay, wow, I didn't have a choice this time. It was just Yadwiga, that's it. That's the first time I've seen that. Wow, that was the first time I've seen that. You can either pick... I did not know that ever happened. You learn something new every day. It's not like I've been playing this game too long, but... yeah. Usually you have a choice between do you want the artifact from Yadwiga, or do you want the artifact from, Barbarian or whatever? Okay, yeah, I think it is. Great. Oh, it's a kitty! Yadwiga has a kitty? Aw, kitty. I like kitties. What? Okay. Ancient, Yadwiga's like, it's a mummified kitty. It's not just a kitty, it's a kitty mummy. I thought it was a kitty sculpture or something. No, it's an actual kitty. Ugh. Okay, that's kind of wigging me out, but classical, ancient. So I'm not going to get it. But I've only got 1 archaeological museum. But I do have these other things that I've stolen. Oh, I got a relic and a temple. Yeah, I'm getting some good stuff now. I could probably rearrange these to get bonuses. 2 of 3, but I didn't bother. Okay, what's this? That's Landscape, portrait, landscape. Is there another landscape over here I can trade with? Landscape, yes. Let's move this to here. Bam. Oh, it's by the same person, isn't it? How do I get to them? Yusuf and created by Kamel Al-Bazad. Kamel Undo Kim Bazad. John, so okay, is there a landscape by somebody else? Okay. So I just lost the 2 out of 3 for this guy, so let's put this back. And then this and this guys are different. This guy and this guy are different. And that's all I have. My voice sounds low again. I don't know what's wrong. I was testing the audio, my voice sounded low. Am I just speaking quieter? Alright. Let's see. I mean, it's okay. Oh, that was the only thing. Okay. Let's go start the next turn. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a guru. I mean, it's a guru. Is that a guru or is that a... Yeah, see, I was mentioning last episode that this guy who was my ally, who I'm now at war with, I was Susan of Toronto, and he attacked Toronto. He declared war on Toronto.
If you go on with this new
so, oh, okay, I get to do something else now. Yeah, whatever, I don't care about any of those. I don't care about that either. And so, yes, he attacked Toronto, but guess what? Toronto had much better units than he had, and so Toronto just fought him off. But that gave me an excuse to go to war with him, which I wanted to do anyway, because, which I wanted to do anyway because, I wanted to take away his cultural centers. Now, normally I would probably wait one more turn so I didn't take so much damage from my tank, but I've got so many tanks that are closing in on this last target of mine anyway, I might as well take the damage on my tank. Oh, it's hardly any damage anyway. Oh, that was a 69 strength city? Yeah. Yes, and I will keep it for the culture. And for the vision. Keep it. And now... And I got a builder too, how about that? And I don't... It's a unit. I want to do a granary and then a monument, apparently. And the outer defenses, I need to repair those, first of all. Is that from here? Yes, do that. Because he already had more walls, I have to repair them, but I didn't have to repair the outer defenses of the cities I took that didn't have walls. These two didn't have walls, and since I had steel, those were repaired immediately. Can this one, can I repair, like, inner defenses for this city? No, I checked the projects. There's no projects. I looked to see those projects. I hope Gandhi doesn't actually build a nuke. That would be hysterically funny since that's the meme. They fixed that many, many versions of the game ago, but there was a version where because of a integer roll over and a negative number, they actually gave him like infinite aggression for not infinite, but max int aggression towards shooting nukes, so that Gandhi, because supposed to be the most peaceful, ended up being the most aggressive. That's right, he's Gandhi. He shouldn't be going to war with me anyway. I'll end my war, and then he'll eventually get happier with me, but not until... Okay, let's actually look at this stuff. Cold War Civic Boosted, that's nice. Fossil unit available for promotion, probably doesn't matter, but what does matter is that I'm going to want to either move him somewhere or sweep him somewhere. Let's move him, because he can get down here. I didn't even notice I had all this space to start collecting fossils on the coast. And it tells me I can buy another one, so let's buy another one here. Turn off the queue, because you have to, because this interface are horrible. Oh, I need another trader. Do I? Apparently, it's telling me I could use another trader. Oh, I probably still have a trader in a queue somewhere. But I can't check the queue. I have to get this apostle. I'm only doing apostles because I have more than enough to do it. Okay. Do I have a trader in somebody's queue somewhere? And if I do, maybe I'll just take him away and put him here. Yes, I do have a trader here. So let's get rid of him. And then go back to Warsaw. No, wait. Okay, there was somewhere else where I was going to do a trader that was only going to take me one turn. Where was that? I had already chosen something else though now, and I can't find it. Is that the only other place? Well, I might as well do it here. It'll be marginally closer than the place I took it off the queue from. What was it? Oh, here, Apostle. Yeah, but they're actually working on something else. I could do a trader in one, but they're actually working on something else. Yes, Destroyer in 6 turns. Housing. Yes, that was I bought the Apostle. Okay. I didn't see actually what his promotion was. All the promotions are done in situational. So, okay, so he's somebody maybe I want to put next to the one of the natural wonders. Where are all the natural wonders? I have no idea, because I can't search the map, because see my comments about the people that did the conversion. I was just I had a conversation with one of my younger roommate about consoles and PC gaming over the years and stuff. We were all gathered in the kitchen because there was a tornado warning that came across, which was, I mean, it was a serious warning. I don't think a tornado had actually hit the ground, but somebody must have seen a twister forming up in the clouds or something. It wasn't even all that windy out at the time, so we just got away from the windows. We didn't go hide in the basement or anything, in the laundry room. But yeah. But yes, got in a conversation with video game consoles over the years, and video gaming over the years, and how consoles were the place to do gaming, and then PC gaming became a thing, and starting with really like the 8-bit computers, like the Commodore 64, most famously, the Atari 400, the Atari 800, that which was kind of for the 64. I had a Commodore 128 and an Atari 1200, 800, 400. I got a Commodore Amiga. Commodore Amiga was a great machine for gaming in particular. It was amazing. The graphics for its day. Anyway, Oh, I said I was going to buy these eventually. Oh, and Candy did just change their suzerainty. So they should have grown another space. Maybe they did grow a space here. I should have checked before they grew to make sure that they didn't grow someplace that I wanted. They got all their twos now. Do they not have one of their twos? I should have bought that space before I changed their suzerainty. 1, 2, 2. No, that's too far away anyway. Right? Yes, but these spaces I can get to. Oh, but I don't want to spend my money on that. I want to spend my money upgrading. Do I have the money now to upgrade any of these cannons? Not yet. Very close. I got 2 of these to upgrade, and I upgraded a Knight core when I didn't really. I would have rather upgraded the guns, but you're still waiting for a turn. Oh, but yes, let's focus on what I'm supposed to be focusing on here primarily. Oh, the tank took damage, even though they were on. Okay. Do I want to actually? I want to move them onto the land, but yeah, they're going to be shot at. We get them to here. That's a hill. I mean, I want to get a ship here, a ship here. Oh, but the one battleship can come there now. Okay, next turn the battleship should be able to get to here. I need to get another ship here for the surround. Which could be this destroyer, but no, this cruiser is coming up faster. So he'll get shot at, but that's okay. This army can land to get. I'm going to need 2. The only place he can land right now is here, so I might as well. He's going to be shot at a couple more times. I need 2 land units and 2 sea units to get the surround on this. So a land unit here, a land unit here. Oh no, I do need 2 land units. I need to get a land unit here. I can't get the surround on him, period. I can't get a land unit here because of the cliffs. Okay, well, so much for that. Sea unit here, sea unit here, land unit here. Actually, 1 land unit here, a sea unit here, a sea unit here, but then I need another land unit here, which I can't get a land unit there. Interesting. So I won't be able to get the Cosbox! Hi, how you doing? Welcome! I actually saw your chat right away this time. How you doing? Sorry about last stream. I didn't see your chat. So I can't get the surround on Caracas. I'm just going to have to boom them with battleships and this one battleship is going back to form an army. Or for an armada, which is going to take a while. So, I saw that you followed. You followed yesterday. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. You followed while I was offline, but I got the notification that you followed. Yeah, I was going to say something. Well, if I can't get the surround on this guy, I might as well move the battleship, like, here. Right? Because then I can just bombard him from 3 away, and he can't do anything about it. So let's do that. Because I'm not going to hit him with the tanks. I'll keep the tanks far enough away. Run them in at the last minute. Wrong button. And let's say this is battleship. I see your chat there. Hold on a second. Okay, put the battleship there. Because they've got a range of 3, and his walls only have a range of 2. Don't we already follow me as well? What year am I in? What does that say? 1926 AD? Which is odd because, you know, I'm already in, like, the nuclear age and some of my technologies. So I guess I'm ahead of the curve. Anyway, I'm going for a religious victory. But Simone Boulevard here, or Santa Monica Boulevard, Simone Boulevard, that's his name. He was going to win a cultural victory. I had to take him down, so I'm weakening him enough. And then I'm going to run my apostles in and get a cultural victory. Yeah, or not a cultural victory, a religious victory. I'm getting close to the end game. It's going to be a few turns yet, a few hours yet, but okay. Well, if he's going to get hit anyway, he might as well go into the hills. Is that hills? Hills. Not hills. And then next turn he can run out of range of both of their guns, like to here. Since I can't get this around because I can't get a land unit there. Let's see. I'm doing better than you. In your last match, you forgot to level up. Your military was fighting tanks with Roman soldiers. Ah, nice. How long have you been playing? Because I haven't been playing that long. This series is called Total Beginner because I started when I was a total beginner. I've got a little experience now. It says that this is my 16th game, but actually it's more like my 8th game because half of those games were scenarios. The destroyer. This destroyer is coming home then, because he is going to link up with the other destroyer that's coming out down there. Yeah, so he might as well go here. This turn to safe. And this guy now can finally get into port safely, I think, and heal. And then he can actually upgrade right away, can't he? Yes. So I'll have 3 destroyers, be able to get that armada. Let's see, you've been playing for years, but recently got back into just a couple of days ago. Oh, nice. Goal is to go beyond the campaign date and make a sci-fi empire. Nice. With what do they call robotic? Oh, what do they call the laser gun, the frickin' lasers on the robot things? Yeah, those guys. Let's see. So you played a bunch of the scenarios too, or you were beyond the campaign date? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. And you, artillery. Can you start leaving yet? Doesn't really matter at this point. I need to start sending the apostles across, but I have to go to peace first. Which I have one more thing to. Well, I can start making more apostles there and send them, because I got more places I can go. So you go ahead and come here. Make room. Okay. And then sleep when you get there. Boy, I could really use I wanted more artillery over here, but I didn't have the time before Hong Kong's warships came after me. Never understood why the actual campaign ends before you get to rockets and nukes. It depends on what you focus on. I mean, it can. I mean, I suppose if you put everything into science, you could get there first. I don't know. I see other people doing it. I've never gotten to. I did win a science victory, I think, once. Okay, you've dug your thing out of there, so now get rid of this tab. And I wanted to send you over here, because that's the only other useful place. You don't want to build a farm or something. Could send you there to dig, but no, this place is more important to me. It's going to take you forever to get here. But I think you can get here safely now. And if not, who cares? How are you going? You're not going across enemy territory, are you? Where? Oh, you're coming around this way to get there. Oh, well, that was out of the way then. Well, it's got to be pretty close, right? It's actually the safer way. Well, I would have rather had you go. Whatever. Okay, that's the only place where I really care for you to go. Yeah, it's going to take you 100 turns, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's see any things about it. The game ends at 2050, but in order to be sci-fi, it needs to be at least 3,000. Yeah, that's okay. You got through the language filter, so congratulations. Don't let it happen again. Let's see. Builder, where were you gonna go? I had plans for this guy. I don't remember what they were. Oh, and I was supposed to build a hippodrome here. Why didn't I? 1, 2, 3. Does this one already has a hippodrome, right? No. Maybe. They have a hippodrome. Who owns the space right now? Warsaw. So was that where I wanted to put it for Warsaw? Okay, let's look. What does Krakow have? Yields? Krakow, let me scroll. It's Google Translate. It doesn't always recognize my voice. Oh, it's 1 in the morning. I can't be bothered to text. Okay, where, let's see, if it's 1 in the morning, it's 5, you're probably in, like, the UK, something like that? Or somewhere in that time zone? Would that be right? It's 5 or somewhere in there. Central Europe, maybe? UK, yes? Okay. Aha, I guessed right. Yes, 7 here is 1 a.m. UK. What was I looking at? Who has Warsaw? Warsaw does not have a hippodrome or a commercial hub, but Krakow does. So this has to go to Warsaw. Okay. Warsaw right now is building a trade. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they can't do it yet. Did I build something else? How much? What do they need? They need 1 more citizen. Okay. Let's change the focus of Warsaw. We take this off. Take this off. Okay. Then I can go back. Let me better put attack here. Number attacking. Okay. Let's write build at 10. Build UILD at 10. Pop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. A meteor shower killed your sheep. Yeah, I think that's what you said last time. I cannot stand the Rising or the Gathering Storm rules. I don't play with them anymore. My first game I played with the basic rules. My second game, well, actually my second game I played with the basic rules again because I lost my first game. Spoiler alert. Then I played with the Rise and Fall rules. Then I played with the Gathering Storm rules. I only played like 2 or 3 games with the Gathering Storm rules, and I realized I can't stand the Gathering Storm rules. You have 6 builds. Where were you? Why did I build a builder here? I probably had a reason. I mean, I built the builder there. Why did I build a builder here? I can't remember. Looking around, I don't see attack. I guess there. I wasn't gonna chop anything. Well, I'll just move him here. You love that mode, it makes it fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like it because it can be like game-changing RNG. Not just, yeah, you might as well put it here too. Not just, because the disasters, but also the, you come here. Like the, what's it called? The World Council? The World Council also, it drives me crazy because suddenly you can lose control of your, one of your amenities or something. It's like too, I don't mind a little RNG, but game changing. Not too, the one I'm not too fond of it's the zombie one. You know, I've expressed opinions about that too. I think all zombie stuff is ridiculous. I don't like anything zombie other than like your traditional Cajun, Haitian idea of zombies, like drugged out or magic or hypnotized people that will, you know, do your will. But the idea of undead zombies is really stupid. That did not happen. That wasn't even a concept, I don't think, until in my lifetime. In my lifetime, you know, I'm an old senior retired guy, so things that happened in my lifetime were still quite a while ago. But I think it started with the Night of the Living Dead guy, the whole idea of undead zombies. Red Dead Redemption DLC. Is there a zombie apocalypse Red Dead Redemption DLC? I don't know. I don't play that game. No, not enough gold yet. Tank Army. Yes, this one I just built. I knew we're coming over here somewhere. I don't really even need all these troops anymore. I've overwhelmed the guy as it is. I would like to get another artillery. Well, I got one artillery piece coming here. Between the battleship and the artillery piece, I'll be fine. And you need to upgrade, but you can't yet, right? Yes. Okay. And you built something that I couldn't use because I was dumb. You can get your inventory. I didn't check the range. Why is it in this game that the cities expand out to 4 and 5 spaces when you can't use those 4 and 5 spaces? You think I can still build something out here that I can't use because I don't have any cities within 3 spaces of. I suppose I could like build a city here or something and then be able to use it later. I don't know. Yes, build fishing nets there because I could use the gold. Always could use the gold. Okay. And you might as well go ashore, but you really don't have anything to do. You might as well just come down here and go on the border and wait. See if somebody's going to attack you. I'm starting to run out of time for this episode. Okay, you can now get close to Caracas. Which is good. Actually, let's see how far the artillery piece is going to go. Because that's the more important one. I want you to come here. gonna take you that long, really? 3 turns? 3 turns to get there, even. It's just... I guess I could overwhelm the tanks, but he's got walls. The tanks won't do much good at all. Will do next to no damage. So that's a good place for that tank. This tank, might as well just get out of the way and heal. And this tank can come to here. Stay there. And you were going to... Ooh, I could build a big head here, but I'm not. Oh! I could build 2 missions and a big head. Oh, you can't build 2 missions next to each other, and you can't build 2 big heads next to each other. But you can build a mission and a big head, but the mission's more important to me. Let's see, it was one of the DLCs for the first game. Not Red Dead Redemption 2. Just put the pyramids in the North Pole and Cleopatra's in charge of Britain. Nice. Are you playing like on the natural world map? Let's see. Okay, and you aren't needed over there. You might as well just start coming down here to intimidate this place. Okay, and that's it for this turn. Do I have enough time to get another turn in? Oh, it's going to be close, but I'm going to try. Yes, but still randomly generated. Okay, so you're playing on the world map, but you're not playing on the natural spawn world map or whatever. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Thank you. Apostle. Oh, these guys down here. I might as well start sending them across. I gotta start converting these places. I think I'm safe over the water down here. So let's just break these guys up and start sending them across. Oh, I was going to send them near... Oh, that was... These guys down here can start heading south. Because I've had no ships over here that are an issue. I'm making this turn take a little longer than it needs to. Just kind of randomly moving them. I've got so many apostles. I'm going to use them for conversions initially. Oh, the North Pole is in the middle of the map. Ah, okay. I take it you're playing a PC custom scenario then? Shooting at me. Yeah, I'm playing on console, and so some of the things are frustrating because the people that made the console interface conversion like did a really crappy job. They're called Aspire, ASPYR, and they were bought out because they were terrible. Oh, you're playing the PlayStation 4 version. But ported to the PS5. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm playing still on an Xbox One. I got an Xbox Series S, but I haven't plugged it in yet because I've had no reason to. When I inevitably move up to Civilization 7, I'll do that. I got a great person. Oh, okay. Sure. Space race. Not important to me. Person of Puzzle City needs food. Okay, I bet they don't really. No, I don't think you, I don't believe you. I don't believe you really need food. In fact, I'm going to put you on production instead. You do need housing, though. You really need housing. I would like to grow you one more. Oh well. Am I building the granary next? I'm building the granary next. That'll be fun. They're at war. They don't really need food. Oh yeah, they do need housing though. I think I'm building the granary. Yeah, that's okay. So it'll be fine. Wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this turn. I got only like 15 minutes to get through this turn before I take my next break. This is all going out on YouTube, so say hi, YouTube. That means I have to take my breaks at regular intervals so the YouTube episodes don't run that long. Tank unit is available for promotion. Are you injured? You are. Not a lot. I'll make a promotion. You'll be able to move get there faster. These attacks. Destruction actually. Most of these districts. Oh, I accidentally got an envoy for Stockholm. Okay, that's fine. And apostle. All right. I'm going to make apostles down here because that seems to be the first wave that I'll be able to get across the water safely. So let's make one here. For example, with this interface, because of the crappy job that the Aspire did, I assume it's the same as the PS5. I have to turn off the queue in order to buy a unit. Which makes no sense why I should have to turn off the queue for that. And then I gotta remember to turn the queue back on, otherwise I might mess up with it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I can do the same thing with the Xbox Series X, Vertical Bar S, and Microsoft is a terrible knob naming their consoles. They are compatible all the way back to the Xbox 360. All the same games I can play on there, which is good because I got 360 games and Xbox One games. Yeah, I'm glad to see that Microsoft and Sony are starting to cooperate a little bit on the games. Some games that were only available on PlayStation, like Tony Hawk and stuff, are now available on the Xbox, and vice versa. Games that were only available on Xbox are now becoming available on PlayStation. That's really good to see, because I think all us console players need to stick together. Can I get another trader? Don't need any of that. Okay, let's check the district, see if there's anything. It's incomplete. No? Okay. Spy. Don't need any more military units. Alright. Projects. Sure. Gold. Always need more gold. Never enough gold. NEG, am I right? I'm sure you'll be able to do the same thing when you get the PS6 in 3 or 4 years. Yeah, I think basically all the consoles now are committing themselves to backward compatibility. It wasn't always like that, but I'm glad they are doing that now, because it's ridiculous that they weren't compatible. Just they thought they would sell more consoles if they had games that wouldn't play on the old console, and guess what? People were just not buying the games instead of buying new consoles, because consoles are expensive. Okay, did I buy the Apostle? Yes, I did buy the Apostle. Arena completed. That means it's time to build a university, but instead I'm going to build this because I'm addicted to amenities. We're going to clear that space to help get Alhambra out. because I want that military card. 5 turns. Okay, I'll have one more clearing. And then maybe a couple turns. I've got a builder on his way there now, right? Ah, yes, the builder is here. He's on his way here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, can I upgrade you yet? I can. Let's do it. Oh, I want to save money to... Oh, I already did upgrade that one. Okay, so that's fine. You don't have time to upgrade yet. So I will skip. And the destroyer, you are going to rest and repair. And Apostle, come down. Do I trust going across the water now? Not yet. You come here though. It's maybe a little closer. Okay, you can sleep now. And you can. Maybe I should just skip turn. Back up and skip your turn. You back up and skip your turn. Okay. And you are waiting for an upgrade. You get back to me next turn. And you, did you build your city on rock and roll? You did, I think. Right, yes. So, so you can build like mines or something that's going to be useful. Oh, that's cliff there. Of course there's cliff there. Why wouldn't there be cliff there? I can't touch that. Actually, up there would be better. You need an upgrade. You have to wait on that. Oh, your what do you do again? Must be on a completed spaceport. Oh, great. So I don't need this guy at all because I'm never going to build a spaceport. So you go someplace where you're not going to get in my way. That's probably out of my way. And with my luck, she'll be hit multiple times. Okay, you come over here. Sent back home. I don't want her sent back home. Sent back home. Here comes some more tanks. You guy, come down here somewhere. Tank army. You as far as I can get you. Or no, you can go a little farther. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to get you across. That's 2. Okay. And I'm not looking at the chat right now because I need to get through this turn in the next few minutes. Skip. And you come here and skip. And skip here if I wanted to. And you need to come up here, right? Yes, and start pounding that place. And you, I don't know what I want to do with you. Oh boy, you're just a free builder. That's built. This is not. There's not a. No. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Our camp or whatever it is. You might as well come here and build a camp. Because more gold. Tank army, you're actually going to move out of the way. Which you can't do this turn because I already got somebody in the way. But you can get a little farther away, I suppose. Oh yeah, you can come down here. 1, 2, 3. Come here. And then skip the rest of your turn. Now look at the chat briefly. You mean you really think about it, it makes sense because every PlayStation Plus email is connected to all the consoles. You can transfer PS3 to PS5. Yeah, yeah. Wait, did I get there? Oh, that is the battleship. It's there. Can I fire this turn? No, it went too far. Okay, so you skip until next turn. Then you can start firing. You were coming over here to eventually join up with this guy, so... come here. And you were going to join together. So how far can you get this turn? Just far enough to join up with that guy. So you can... hello. Oh, here. That's Armify, or Armadify. Yay! And Trader. Oh. Do I have anybody else I need to trade with? Your trade was finished. Delhi. Don't repeat the route yet. Let's see, city-states. Anybody that has a trade thing? No. Okay, so... gold. Always gold. Gold. Lahore, 12. Is that the best I'm going to do? Lahore is way over there. Geneva. Don't want to trade with anybody I'm going to get killed. Geneva. Go to Geneva. Aha. You. Yeah, I might as well send you one farther. Doesn't matter, you're still going to take damage. And that's the end of this turn. Good. I am going to now take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around, though. I still got a couple more hours to go in the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight in UK, and noon the next day in New Zealand. So, Twitch, once again, stick around. Just going to take a short break, and I'll be right back. YouTube, next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I'll see you then.